Hey friends, it's your girl Savvy back with you for another edition of Savvy Second Act. Today's video is going to be a product review from a company that is all over social media right now selling various products. And one of their products was of particular interest to me. And in the product ad, it actually says that a customer would see results in 14 days. So I thought, I'll give it a go. I'll purchase this. I'll try it for 14 days, twice a day, like it's saying to do. And I'm here to give you my experience and review with this product. Before I forget, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so. Hit the bell next to it for alerts on future videos, which, by the way, I only do videos once a month. I'm not going to inundate you with videos. Sometimes I do some little short videos here and there, but really just like long videos like today, which is probably like a 10-minute video, once a month. You can give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate a thumbs up, or even comment below. I love comments, questions, all of that stuff, suggestions, whatever you want to say. I appreciate the comments below. I don't do Botox. I don't do fillers. I do have a skincare routine that I've had for, I think I've been doing the same routine now for about a year. And I am starting to see some visible results in my problem areas, because I have two, from the typical skincare routine that I've been doing, which involves several different things, from dermastamping once a week to my infrared. I have an infrared panel. I have an infrared device, and you see my lamp back there. I do the new face every once in a while. I'm not as consistent with it as I should be with the new face. I use tretinoin. I've been a Retin-A user for over 20 years. And all kinds of, products during the day. And I really try to, take supplements and adhere to a good diet and all of those things, and, do a good cleansing routine. Sometimes I do a gua sha facial, just to get circulation going. And there's so many good, reasons to do gua sha facial on your skin. But I really have not seen the dramatic results that I'd like to see. I mean, yes, in a year's time, I've seen some results with what I'm doing, but I would, of course, like anybody else, we're always looking for that magic potion, right? I really would like to see more dramatic results in the two trouble spots that I have, which is, one is my neck, a little bit of loose, wrinkly skin here. And then for those of you who have been to my channel before, you know that I've said this for a while. As long as I've used Retin-A, for the longest time, I didn't know you could use it this close to like your eye. So I was always just using it on my face and down my neck a little bit, but I didn't know it could be used fully on your neck and close to your eyes. I didn't know that till about 5 years ago and started doing it then. But I also sleep on my side, and even though I don't have a lot of wrinkles around my eyes, I do have this skin that kind of like dips on the end of my eyebrows, and I've been trying to pick that up and trying to firm that up, and of course under here as well. And what I've been doing for a year has helped, but again, looking for more dramatic results. Well, I'm on social media, and I keep seeing ads from a company called, and I hope I say it right, I believe it's called Maelys. It's M-A-E with a little umlaut over it, and L-Y-S, maelys. This product is called Too Fine, and it is a clinically proven face sculpting serum. Now, they have a lot of products at this company, and one of their products, I believe, is called Bee Lure, if I'm not mistaken, and it is for like stretch marks. They get so many good reviews on this product. I mean, look that one up. You Google that one, or you see the comments that look like real women who have really used this product for stretch marks from the Maely company. So I'm very impressed with that. I don't happen to have stretch marks. I've had children, but I never got stretch marks. I just really lucked out. Don't have any stretch marks. So I have no reason to use that product. But I will say that if you are someone who has stretch marks from having a baby or from losing weight, you might want to check out Maely's stretch mark cream. And again, there's a mask that you can use that goes along with this cream, but the cream, I believe, is called Bee Lure. When you go to their website, they have an excellent website. I will say that it splits it up by like your issue, like your concern, I believe is how they put it. I'm going to get on my iPad here. Okay, so yeah, it's Maely's. It says shop by category, concern, body part, bestsellers, bundles, kits, and so on. So, of course, I didn't need that particular cream, but I did need this sculpting firming cream because they kept saying in the ad on social media, visibly tightens the skin around the eyes, helps improve skin firmness in the eyelid area in 14 days. That's what it says right here. You can't see it because my iPad's so bright, but if you go to maelyscosmetics.com, you will see it, or go look them up on social media. You will see that this is what they talk about. This clinically proven serum helps improve skin firmness in the eyelid area in 14 days, visibly tightens the skin around the eyes, firms the look of sagging skin, and is formulated to snatch the appearance of cheekbones and jawline for a more defined and youthful look. Refrigerate and apply with a gua sha applicator for a cooling effect to help depuff the skin. So I have been following the instructions. I got it. It took about, I ordered it. By the way, it's about $50, give or take. Okay. You might be able to get it for less if you order more than one, or, you know, they always have different ways around that. Mine was $44. And it's, of course, if you get it with, like, you get subscribe and save, it's 25% off. I just did a one-time purchase, which was about $44 plus the shipping. Because I don't want to get into a subscription. I work for a company that does that, and they give people a choice, one time or subscription, but I don't want to subscribe to anything. I subscribe to like cable TV and, you know, those packages. I don't want to get into a subscription, and you don't need to hear my opinion about subscriptions. That's not what this video is about. So anyway, on to this. So I decided to order this Too Fine. It was about $50, give or take. And it took about it was like a full week before I got it in the mail. I wasn't exactly thrilled with how long it took to get to me. I think that when you pay that much for a product, you should get it a little quicker than that if the company is here in the United States. But you know, it is what it is. Again, I've worked for a company that sells beauty products and supplements and stuff, and we also have a 7 to 10 day shipping time frame. Is what it is. You know, you want it faster, you have to pay more. So it even says on the box, real visible results, nothing less. Now, when I saw the ad for this on social media, one of the things that almost deterred me from buying it, and it's something that, again, if you've seen my videos before, you know it's something I hate. This is why I do non-sponsored videos, because I don't want to lie to anyone. I'm going to tell you my real experience. I'm going to tell you what really happened using this product. I don't want a company giving me money and telling me or making me feel like I have to say the product's the greatest product ever or worked, you know, like miracles on me. I don't want to do that. That doesn't help anybody. I'm here to help people. I'm not trying to make money from this channel. I'm trying to help people. I'm trying to pro-age and help other people on the pro-aging journey. So it doesn't help anybody for me to, you know, blow smoke up anybody's trousers or dress. You know what I'm saying? And I spent my own coin on this. They did not give me a I don't even think I got a discount on it because I did it, you know, one-time price, one-time buy. So I started using it. You're supposed to use it twice a day, morning and night. And it comes with this little, they're calling it a gua sha applicator. Honestly, guys, I have a gua sha applicator that's a piece of jade that's rounded and curved. I have another one that's for the eyes, and it's almost like it almost looks like a little jade doorknob. I don't really consider this a true gua sha applicator, but, you know, buzzwords, you know, marketing tools, right? No pun with the word tool. And I started using it with the little applicator, and I keep it refrigerated, and it goes on nicely. But the other thing that I will say, if they're going to call this a gua sha applicator, is with gua sha, because you're going like this with the applicator, whatever you're using underneath should have kind of an oily consistency to it, or the gua sha tool is going to kind of drag, you know, it's going to get stuck on your skin. So this serum, and they don't give you a lot. I got to tell you, they kind of skimp on the amount that's in this bottle. There's not a lot for using it twice a day. The consistency, and I know it's hard to see, it's kind of watery. It's not terribly oily. It's kind of watery. I can tell there's maybe some aloe vera in here, maybe a lot of hyaluronic acid in here, just by the feel of it. And the reason I'm saying I don't think it's a good serum to use while doing a gua sha facial is because it dries really quickly. It absorbs quickly. That's a good thing, but it also dries really quickly. It's a tiny bit tacky, but not too terribly tacky or sticky. As far as the ingredients, it has like glycerin, the hyaluronic acid is in here. It has caffeine. I mean, I don't see anything in here that, really stands out to me as, oh, wow, they have that in there, But I wouldn't say bad ingredients. Like, I'm fairly impressed with the ingredients in it. I just think that it's kind of odd that they refer to this as a gua sha applicator. So maybe the applicator is gua sha, but this isn't really a gua sha tool that you would want to do a gua sha facial with. Okay, I mean, Google, YouTube that one. You can see so many pros at gua sha facials doing the gua sha facial with a big jade piece. They don't use little applicators like this. I don't know why I keep putting it in the box. I keep putting it back in the box. It's so strange. So they don't give you a lot. It's not a little tiny bit, but I think for $50 they could maybe give you, especially since you're supposed to use it twice a day. I think they should give you a bottle that's twice. There should be at least 1/2 more bottle. I think that the liquid should go all the way up to about here. That's how much they should give. Okay, so now let's get down to the real nitty gritty. After 14 days, because it was 14 days yesterday of me using this twice a day, did I notice any different, real visible results? I did not. But I will say this. I think that if I continue to use it, I may see some results. But I think the whole 14-day thing, and then that was really what kind of almost changed my mind about buying it. Because I thought, wow, they're really going on a limb. They're really stretching the truth to say that someone's going to see results in 14 days. I just think it's not even puffery. It's not even like showing a picture that's just inferring that. That's straight up saying that. And I don't know how they can actually prove that, because I don't really see any before and after pictures. And that was the other thing that kind of got me, was that when you go on their social media pages, you will see people commenting that, and again, I worked for a company that has done this. You see people commenting that aren't real commenters. They're like fake profiles that are told, by brand ambassadors to go in and say great things about. It's a marketing thing, guys. It's a marketing thing. The one thing I do like about the ingredients, before I forget to say this, it's formulated without parabens, SLSs, or phthalates. It has glycine in it, which helps tighten the look of the skin. Like I said, that ingredient is very popular these days. So is the bacillus ferment, which is a probiotic for the skin. It's also a very popular product ingredient today. So none of these ingredients really wowed me. I think these were ingredients I expected to see in the product. It has some mushroom in there. It has some fruit extract. These were all things that I expected to see. And I'm sorry, because I said there was hyaluronic acid in here, and it's actually hydroxyethylcellulose glycine. But there is water, but no hyaluronic acid. But I use my hyaluronic acid serum first anyway, and then I use my polyglutamic acid, and then I use this. So I don't know, there's citric acid in here, calcium. I mean, again, there was nothing in here that really blew me away to where I went, yes. And there is aloe in here, so I was right about that. So after 2 weeks, no, guys, I really did not notice that the product did anything for me. And again, I think if I use it longer, I will see results with this. I think the only two problems with me using it longer is it's in a 0.5 fluid ounce bottle. That's how much they give you, or 15 milliliters. And it is $45, $50. And I think for what's in here, I just don't know if I want to spend that to continue using it. And I really think they should maybe consider changing their ad instead of saying helps improve skin firmness in the eyelid area in 14 days. Now, they do have a photo, and the photo says day 1, day 56, and you guys can kind of see it, but go to their website and you'll see what I mean. Maelys, Maelys, cosmetics.com. The lady in the first picture, or the model in the first picture, has, like me, she has kind of like dipped eyelids. And then in the second picture, they are lifted, I would say nicely. I'm not going to say dramatically, but nicely. So I am going to use the product for another, until I run out of it. But truth be told, I do not know if I will continue to buy it. If I start to see some results, I will. If I don't, I may just look for something else that has glycine in it. They do have a 60-day return for refund guarantee. I don't know if I'll even take advantage of that, because if I do see a little something, then, they're not completely lying. I just think 14 days is a real stretch with that. But, not too bad. And as I said, one of their products for stretch marks gets rave reviews from people who you can tell these are real people that have really used it. And there's so many, it's like, I'm very impressed by that. So obviously some of their products are really, big winners. This one, I'm just too fine. To me it's good. I wouldn't say it's too fine or too good. It's okay. What's my Hollywood hot tip today? Well, I did a real short video the other day about what I do to keep my hair looking really nice at my age, because so many people that I know who are in my age group are starting to see thinning hair and all of that. I've always had pretty good hair. I did a little video short on what I use, but my Hollywood hot tip today has to do with another hot tip for fuller looking, healthy hair, and that is rice water. So if you make rice, just regular old rice, when you're done making it, you strain the water into a glass container. You can put it in the refrigerator. And next time you wash your hair, when you do the final rinse it with the rice water. And it's really good. Rice protein is really good for your hair. And it really will give it a little bit more fullness. You'll be happy that I gave you that hot tip. Listen, until next time, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Take care of yourselves. Look at Maely's online. Try it if you want to. Check back with me. I will mention my results with this and probably my video in December or January. I'll mention what's going on with that. You got your Hollywood hot tip, and all of you take care. Holiday season is upon us. I hope everybody's enjoying the season. All right. Talk to you next time. Bye. Ciao, ciao.